KT is the largest telecom company in Korea. We are number one broadband player, number two in mobile. Mr. Lee, our chairman, has been changing this company's culture. The way of thinking is changing and the way of working is changing. Before, employees have to go to their office. That's the way the employees work in Korea. But nowadays, they don't need to be in the office. They can use iPad, notebook, and smartphones, almost every device, to access virtual desktop from XenDesktop.
If you go to our office right now, more than 30% of people working in their home. Sometimes they work at Starbucks. We call it smart working. In Korea, there's severe traffic in the morning and evening. And even though there's a heavy traffic jam, you should come to your office. But now they can work everywhere, anytime. It improved the time efficiency and cost efficiency and the collaboration, and we can reduce a lot of the transportation time and cost. And also, in the future, most of the people use smartphone, not PC and not notebook. But its computing power is quite limited comparing to the PC or desktop. So, cloud is inevitable. Only cloud can do that. We have several strategies in one time, private cloud as well as a public cloud.
Our cloud is very first in Korea, still the number one provider in Korea. There is so many Citrix products we are using. Citrix XenDesktop, and Citrix XenServer, and Citrix NetScaler, and Citrix Cloud Stack. We are using the whole of the component. We have two clouds currently. One is our internal private cloud. For the public cloud, we are selling commercially. Our cloud is very, very cost effective. The cost reduction of our cloud infrastructure is 50 to 70% comparing the physical server hosting.
We have just 6 months past we opened the public cloud. During that time, hundreds of companies create their new business or even their new company just leveraging of our cloud infrastructure. About 10% of them, they couldn't do their business without our cloud.
Last March 11, there is a big tsunami in Japan. So there is nuclear plant impact. So it's nationwide, it must reduce 15% of power.
SoftBank is Japan whole kind of the telecom operating business line. They need a new data center without the concern about earthquake and the power supply. With the leverage of the existing KT's infrastructure and real estate, SoftBank and KT decide to build a cloud-based data center. In the future, 2 to 3 years, 3 billion people learn computer. More than 90% of computer will be small devices. The consuming of data, transmission of data will be hundreds times, will be increased. Who can deal with that? Who can store it? How can store it? Only answer will be cloud.